Hello, welcome to another math lesson from the Brown's Math Lab. Today, I'd like to show you how to solve equations. Solving equations using a balance scale method. However, in this video, we will only be focusing on equations with the variable on one side of the equal sign. First, let us explore the principles of the balance scale. Here, I have with me a homemade balance. As you can see, this balance is level. Now, what do you notice happened when I had a shoe to the left side? It's clearly shown that the scale is no longer balanced. Now, in order to get this scale to be balanced again, one thing we could do is to remove that shoe from that same side. Scale is balanced again. Now, another way of balancing the scale without removing this shoe is to add another shoe to the opposite side of the scale. And as you can see, scale is level. Therefore, there are two principles that we should keep in mind in order to keep a balanced level. One, anything you do to one side of a scale, you should do the opposite to the same side of the scale to keep it balanced. Two, anything you do to one side of a scale, you must do the same to the other side of the scale to keep it balanced. Today, we will only be focusing on this principle. Now, let us explore this equation using the balance scale method. X plus 3 equal 11. Here's my scale. I will use green for positive and red for negative. Now, I need one X, and I need 3 positives, and I need 11 positives on the right side. Now, keep in mind that an equation is always balanced. And to solve an equation, you must keep it that way, while trying to have all variables on one side of the equal sign and constants on the other side of the equal sign. Now, to accomplish that, I first need to remove these 3 positives on the left. But doing so, I need to do the same on the other side to keep my equation balanced. Now, here you go. Now my result shows that X equal to 8. Is this really true? Let us test this using the balance scale. Here, the equation is being represented on the scale. What if I remove X and replace X with its value, 8? As you can see, I have 11 circles on the left and 11 circles on the right. Therefore, my scale is still balanced, which means that the value of X is true. Let us look at this example. 2x plus 3 equal 11. Let us represent this on the scale. I need 2 x's. I need 3 positive on the left and 11 positive on the right. There you go. Now, I need to have all x's on the left and all constants on the right. Now I need to remove 3 from both sides. There you go. Now I have 8 positives to 2 x's. Now, what is the value of one of my x? What I need to do is to share my 8 positives equally among my x's. Hence, the value of x is 4. Let us look at another example. 2x minus 3 equal 11. In this case, 2x minus 3, remember that the sign in front of a term belongs to that term. And this was explained in my integer video. So you can watch that video to get more understanding on that concept. Now let us go ahead and use x's to represent my 2x. And now in this case, I need red to represent negatives. Hence, I need 3 negatives on the left and 11 negatives on the right. Again, I need to keep my equation balanced. Hence, I need to remove 3 negatives from both sides. And in this case, I have 2 x's equal to 8 negatives. Now, the value of 1x would simply be sharing my 8 negatives equally among my 2 x's, and that would give me x equal to -4. There you go. I hope you like my video. Please subscribe by using the link shown on your screen. Until then, see you next time with more videos on how to use the balance scale method to solve